All right, Pliny writes to the historian Tacitus, a reply letter here from replying to Tacitus's request for information about his uncle Pliny the Elder, and the manner in which he passed away during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, famous event in history. So this is interesting. Let's hear what Pliny says in reply to Tacitus's message. He says, "You ask that." So this "u" clause is an indirect command. You beg for, you ask that. I write to you, Tibby. Maybe write to you about the accusative form here about the exit, or more so the death of my uncle. Quo here, meaning something like ut, so that. Posis are subjunctive, so that you are able to hand down or to pass down to posterity, to future generations, where use maybe like more accurately or more truly what happened to my uncle when he died. Gratias ago, I thank you. Indeed, I see that in direct speech that for his death, or to his death, I think maybe for his death, it's a dative though, morti. If his death is to be celebrated or recognized by you, a mortal glory will be has been laid out. Um, Indeed, although in an upheaval of the most beautiful lands, or genitives there being split, but nonetheless going together, in an upheaval of the most beautiful lands, I think referring to Campania, the area of Mount Vesuvius, like the peoples, like the cities, in an unforgettable misfortune, uh, as if always going to conquer, he passed away, he died, the uncle. Although he himself having established, or maybe more so written, very many works and things to stay behind. It's a future active participle there, as was Victurus. Um, Nevertheless, the everlastingness, the eternal renown of your writings, Pliny or Tacitus, future form here, those eternal, those will add much, multum, a dative here to the perpetuity, to the everlastingness of him. Indeed, I think that though they maybe imply they essay they are blessed, they are wonderful, they're blessed, for whom or to whom datum est, it is granted by the gift by a gift of the gods, either to do things to be written, a gerundive form here, or to write things to be read. Truly, the most blessed, maybe like, are those for whom datum est get implied, it is granted, or rather both is granted, both to do and to write. Of these, in numero, in an account, my uncle, eret he will be, both by his own books and because of your books, ablatives of cause there. Quo, a connector here, for this reason, in the ablative, for this reason, I take on more willingly what you've asked of me to write you. I'm de Pasco, maybe like I rise to the challenge, even etiam, because or the challenge which you entreat, which you ask of, which you impose upon me.